now we're restarting Discord because Discord has decided to not like me tonight and constantly disconnect the call. It'll be fine. Hello everyone, I'm a cosplayer from Northwestern Ontario, which is in Canada, but it's sort of sandwiched between the Toronto area and Manitoba, so it's in the middle. I've been cosplaying about, last year I said 5 years, it's getting on 6 years now, so a good amount of time. My comfort cosplay is actually Hero Todoroki for two reasons. One, he's basically PJs, so very comfortable, and then two, Todoroki himself is one of those cosplays that I get into and I go, oh, thank God he's back. My favorite part probably is getting to cosplay someone new, being able to be someone you're not. My least favorite part is probably taking off the cosplay. If I could live in cosplay, I would, but there is real life and you can't just live in cosplay all the time. Magazine Todoroki at this point, My Hero Academia model AU is one that I keep getting into and I keep building on, so getting into that cosplay usually is a bit of a creation station for myself. I gave up my Bakugo wig to my partner because I cannot be an angry character, here you go, Shinzo, because I'll get him into one more time. I forgot the eye bags last time, which might have been the issue. Between too much forehead, I like my face covered. I cannot match this guy's personality, I just can't. Everybody knows Siren Todoroki is still in progress. I am putting off doing his last pieces of armor because it's cold outside and I wanted to record the AU outside. Kea from Genshin Impact, Shiro from DNA, Razor from Genshin Impact 2 Breath of the Wild cosplays. Remember, I did a TikTok last year where it hit about -40 and I decided this is the perfect time to go outside with a boiling cup of water and throw it in the air. Northwestern Ontario, so cons here are a bit more, you have two to choose from. You have ThunderCon and you have RicePoison, which is a Comic Con and an anime con. The cons that I go to, ThunderCon and 𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐿, planning to go to for 2021 that were cancelled, were YetiCon, RiceCon, iCon, Otakuthon, ThunderCon, and 𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐿. Personally, at this point, I like pre-made. I am teaching myself how to sew. I don't know how to sew yet. No, I didn't have a cosplay break, but at a con, but I had a cosplay break at a movie theater. Very fascinating. Where did Todoroki's canister go? Check under the seats. Usually I ask people to not hug me because I'm a bit one of those people that goes, I don't know you and this is crazy, but please ask first before hugging me, maybe. I'm rewatching VNA, the entirety of Violet Evergarden in 3 nights. I'm rewatching Soul Eater right now. Plan more cosplays. It's taken over my life. I'll be sitting at work like, okay, we're typing up a report today for the Vice. What about your Deku cosplay? It doesn't stop. Yes. I've never been good at makeup. Last night I had the first successful attempt at Art Deco makeup and I was really excited. Photo shoot with my cosplay friends, No Mary Love Me, for 𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐿, We were doing 707 MC from Mystic Messenger, and the idea was, why don't we take you guys into this UV room that has constant music and says, hey, please insert 2 tokens to play. So we got a lot of interesting shots in there. During ThunderCon, I had the unfortunate experience of someone I knew deciding to follow behind me about 1 meter at all times, wouldn't leave me alone. I stayed up 13 hours during DaishoCon. That is not something you should do with the same pair of contacts for all day. Before I got my first Deku wig, I went, oh, I can't be Deku. Deku's a character for like Sunflower cosplays or Kawaii Kiwi cosplays or Heart of Virgo. They do Deku so well, I can't do that. And then I bought a Deku wig and it worked out fine. Another character that said I can't pull that off was Kea after seeing what his costume looked like, and then I went straight forward with, I'm doing it. When I first got my Kaminari cosplay, he was a bit difficult to get into character, because getting into character for somebody who's a spontaneous extrovert when you are really a crying introvert is really hard. My Todoroki wig, my second Todoroki wig, I handed it to my partner and said, here, help, I can't. After that, I kind of just took a pair of fringing scissors to every single wig that I own and went, yeah, this is easy, this is fantastic. Oh, I cut something too fast. I would love for cosplay to be a career, but at this current time, probably not. This is the experience of, if you spray salt water in your hair, you give it beach waves. If you spray salt water on a wig, it will get in your eyes and make you miserable for the rest of the con. That being said, my 707 wig is styled not with hairspray, but with salt water. I've stared at Link's Rito costume for the past year going, I have no idea what fabric that is, and I have no idea how to get started. One of the cosplayers in my hometown, 𝐼𝐸𝐲𝐸 cosplay, who also inspired me to start cosplaying, she was going to start it, so after she does it, I might take it and say, can I make a pattern, or can you help me please? If there were cons right now, I'd be focusing my energy on making costumes for cons, and less of costumes just for costume's sake. How I found most of my local cosplay friends, well, first, sometimes there's cosplay groups in different cities, so in my hometown there's a cosplay hub on Facebook to which you can connect with other cosplayers. My adventure was figuring out TikTok's location-based and discovering about 3 cosplayers through the For You page that I had no clue they were in my hometown until I saw someone appearing in one of my friends' videos from my hometown, and I went, oh my gosh, Warpy and Wilsis are from here! I've used Mick costumes. 𝐒𝐫𝐸𝐿 cosplay is fine. Their sizing runs small, so buy larger and be prepared to modify. And right now my obsession is Doki Doki cosplays, which their stuff is priced lower, but their shipping is higher, so I warn you a bit with that. Definitely be on the lookout for people who might mooches and people who get too close for no reason. It's like, dude, I just met you and this is crazy, but please stand back about 6 feet maybe. Start small. Closet cosplays are your best friend. You don't have to own wigs or contact lenses to start, even though the wigs might be very nice. Amazon wigs and Wish wigs are what started for me. Contacts, on the other hand, you don't really need contacts to start. Closet cosplays are going to be your easiest point. Don't dive head first into it until you know you're comfortable of the lake you're swimming in. No, but I met a small cosplayer, small as in they were 8, and they were adorable, and they were dressed as Todoroki, hair sprayed, half red, half white, definitely no wig, that was cool. I got a picture, it was very rewarding. And the kid said, hey, I want to be like him when I grow up. I'm not sure if they meant Todoroki or me. I have a nice little app called Cost Planner on my phone where I can budget things out. Sometimes halfway through my cosplays, I go, oh darn, I have to actually either go to the thrift shop or look through a bunch of sale bins rather than get this cosplay. I've had a few, some call me a male parental figure, and there's some that I have had, hey, can you date me? You're my new boyfriend. And I sit there going, how do I break this to my partner? Usually that ends with a block and sorry, I'm uncomfortable. Naruto cosplayer, come up and show me all his merch. Just, I'm dressed as Todoroki and he comes up and says, I got this of you, and this poster of you, and this of you. It was a very, very, very uncomfortable moment. He wasn't trying to sell anything, he was just trying to show me all his Todoroki merch. And I was trying to be polite as possible, going, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Where the heck are all the Canadians? Where they go? Yeah, that was 𝐤𝐫𝐭, that was 𝐤𝐫𝐭. I lost all my Canadian cosplayers I was with, so I was wandering around that con going, have you seen my Canadians? Have you seen them? We are at time. We are running over time just like by 1 minute, so thanks everyone for coming to my Q&A panel. So thanks everyone, and hope you enjoy the rest of your CursedCon.